Welcome back to the JSFL. We got week 4 college action for you here today. A rainy game here in New York. The 2-1 North Giants host the 1-2 West 49ers. Big playoff or college championship implications here. The loser of this game might be set back a little bit, especially if that's West. They would go down to 1-3. And if North can win this one, huge for their playoff shot for that championship. Big game here. Dwayne Bozeman leads North. South led by Randall Lawson. So get ready to set this one off in a moment. Big games we've been talking about. The kicker, Stacy Lee, Randall Lawson and company will get it first. We'll be back in one moment. Stacy Lee to kick off. Lyman Donovan to return. Week 4. Big one here. Prime time will be South and East later. Or South and North, Or South and East, actually. Later. But here's the return. Donovan from the 5. Donovan past the 25. Good broken tackle. Down to the 28. And here comes out Randall Lawson. Let's look at the starting offense. Quarterback, Randall Lawson. Running back, Lyman Donovan. Wide receivers, Nathan Boyer, Boyce Sellers, and Manuel Buchanan. Tight end, Laverne Petty. And the offensive line from left to right, Jason Garcia, Armando Parks, Alexander Mayo, Wilbur Keith, and William Fisher. That is your West offense. North defense, North defense in a minute. But yeah, that primetime game, East, South, should be a good one. Going to be at South, as they are on 3-0, looking to go 4-0, which would basically clinch their championship spot. 1st and 10, shotgun for Lawson. Sellers and Donovan in the backfield. It's a handoff. Sellers, Boyce Sellers, switching up position, and he's down to the 37, 9-yard carry. Let's look at that North Giants defense. Defensive line, right to left. Shirley Molina, Quentin Wolf, and Monroe Suarez. Linebackers, Vincent Brock, Dennis Higgins, Otis Moran, and Courtney Love. Secondary, Walter Ribas, Jamie Guerra, and safeties, Darius McLaughlin and Marty Newman. That is your North defense. 2nd and 1. Same formation. It's going to be a handoff. This time, it's Sellers again. And he'll be just short of the line. I don't think he gained anything there. Maybe a yard. As Jamie Guerra on the tackle. So good stops here from North. We'll see how the offenses do today. They both put up 20 last time. But now it's raining. So 3rd and 1. Shotgun for Randall Lawson. Donovan behind him. Donovan. No. Read option. Lawson's got a hole. Randall Lawson past the 50. And he's down across the 40 to the 38. A 24-yard run by Randall Lawson. And a huge first down. Big pickup there for Lawson. They bit on the read option. And Randall Lawson had a gaping hole that he just exploited. Huge pickup there for Lawson. Now 1st and 10 from the 38. Lawson under center. Lawson, handoff. Donovan, Lyman Donovan, bringing some defenders with him down to the 32. A 6-yard carry for Lyman Donovan. And it's 2nd and 4. Otis Moran, the tackle. And we said how this game can definitely affect playoff implications, as both teams are really gunning for this one. 2nd and 4 from the 32. Lawson, 2 backs. Sellers, no, Randall Lawson keeps it. Lawson, close to the 1st down 6, but he's just marked short. Good tackle there by Darius McLaughlin, and it's 3rd and inches. So big play here. They convert on the last 3rd down. See what they have up their sleeve here. Might be a spot where he turned to Gerald Savage or power back. You're in range for Brendan Watts, but we'll see how the rain affects him today. 3rd and inches. Donovan to his left. He's in shotgun. Handoff. Donovan. Donovan first down. Donovan and more. Juking. And he gets it to the 24. 5-yard carry. Plenty for a first down. McLaughlin has to come up from safety to make the tackle. Good first down. Great blocking. Just Lyman Donovan using those big boys up front to push and get the first down. Laughlin and Rivas on the tackle. Yes, great blocks there. So another first down. Keep the drive moving now as they're inside the 24 near the red zone. Shotgun for Lawson. Donovan to the right. Haven't had a pass yet. This one, a little touch pass. It's the Sellers. Actually, that's Emmanuel Buchanan. 7 yards on the touch pass. As we said, there's no passes. That count that as a pass. It is forward. And it's a 7-yard touch pass to Emmanuel Buchanan. No passes past the line of scrimmage, I guess. But the run game's working. They got North on their heels right now. Might as well keep pushing what's working. So 2nd and 3 now. They're in the red zone. 2nd and 3 from the 17. Bunch left for Lawson under center. Donovan, the running back. He looked to throw. 5-step drop. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for Sellers. A little off target there, and it's 3rd down. Does North have an answer this time? Big down here. Would hold them to 3 if Watts can follow through with the points. 3rd down. Shotgun. Trips left for Lawson. Lawson. 4-man rush. Lawson throwing, and he misses Lyman Donovan. Would have been good enough for the first down. Lawson, 2 misfires, and it's 4th down. Maybe should have stuck to the ground game. It was working pretty well. 2 passes, and it's incomplete on those last 2. So 4th and 3, and here comes out Brendan Watts for the field goal attempt. Watts, this one, a 34-yarder in the rain. And Watts is up, and it is right through. 3-0, and West scores first on the road. Good hold there by Matt Price, the backup quarterback. And Watts drains it. So now North will see how they respond. And Dwayne Bozeman will come on. The rain just keeps pouring on down here in New York. Should expect this for the rest of the game. Trevor Dodson to return. Brendan Watts after the PAT, or after the field goal, will kick it off. Here comes Dodson. Dodson from his 2. Past the 15 to the 20, 25. Shakes off a tackle down at the 30. Solid return there from Trevor Dodson. And here comes out the offense. Quarterback Dwayne Bozeman. Running back Trevor Dodson. Wide receivers Alfred Shepard and Herb Montgomery. Tight ends Robert Cervantes and Oasis Meadows. Offensive line from left to right. Jeremy Bullock, Ellsworth Morton, Quentin Cummings, Kent Durham, and Ivan Harding. A pretty solid offense, especially I like that offensive line. A lot of good people on that line. Future starters. We'll talk about this defense, who I also like a lot, in a minute. Just fell short the South last week. It was a good game for sure. Huge field goal by Donnie Havey. 1st and 10. I form. Handoff right up the middle. Dodson falls forward. And it's a 4-yard pickup. Tackled by Elmer Salinas. Let's talk about that defense. From right to left on the D line, Titus Sloan, Randy Bush, Dewey Conrad, and Milan Meyer. The linebackers, Dustin Clark, David Escobar, and Elmer Salinas. Secondary, corners, Israel Shani and Dwayne Kelly. Safeties, Arlie Maxwell and Emilio Serrano. 2nd and 5, shotgun. Bozeman, handoff. It's Arlie Brewer. Brewer carrying the biggest man on the field out there with him, Randy Bush. And that's about 10 yards after contact on an 11-yard run. Elmer Salinas. Actually, he did not make the tackle. That was definitely Randy Bush. He was literally carrying the huge defensive tackle on his back. Randy Bush just hitched on for the ride, and other Brewers like, I got you, big man. He shakes around Salinas there. Oh my, what leg strength by Arlie Brewer. He's not a starter, but he definitely gets his looks in this offense. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun, Bozeman. Dotson to the right. Bozeman looking, throwing, he's got his back. 2 yards for Trevor Dotson, 2nd and 8. Good, just a little check down there for Bozeman. Didn't have anything developing downfield. Opts for the check down, get the solid yards. So 2nd and 8 now from the 48. Shotgun for Bozeman. Brewer, the back. Bozeman looking for the screen. Barely gets Arlie Brewer. Brewer across the 50 to the 49. It's a 3-yard catch. Sets up 3rd down. So that screen not exactly how they wanted it to go, but Brewer makes something out of it. Gets 3 yards. Nothing too bad. It'll be 3rd and 5, and let's see if this defense has a stop in them. Remember, Jared Vargas can barely hit from 25, from inside the 25 on a normal field goal. So in the rain, we'll see how he does. 3rd and 5, Bozeman, shotgun. 2 backs. Bozeman looking for the screen. He's got it. It's Brewer. Actually, it is Brewer. And Brewer falls forward for about 5 or 10. What a play. Arlie Brewer gets the 1st down. And move those chains as Max Villanueva got the tackle. Nice pickup there. Weren't expecting 2 screens in a row, but North throws it at him. And they like throwing that screen to Arlie Brewer. Don't mind them. They'll do it like 2 or 3 times at least a game. And that time, gets Brewer out in space. I'm surprised they don't do it with Trevor Dotson once in a while. Because he is an electric back. But Arlie Brewer, don't get me wrong, he is very good in his own right. 1st and 10. They have a fullback in Dotson in the backfield. Bozeman, play action. Bozeman, 4-man rush, has time. Throwing downfield, end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown North! Is that Robert Cervantes? Oh, it is! Robert Cervantes with the touchdown. And touchdown for the North Giants. Go up and get it for the big man. Let's see that replay. Dwayne Bozeman says, hey, he's just better. I'm going to go up there. And Robert Cervantes, sideline swag on that one. I don't even know who. Up there with Arlie Maxwell, the free safety. Can't get a really good angle with the guy in the way. But oh my, if that stands, what a great play by Cervantes. Stand. What a play by Robert Cervantes. Now the kick for Vargas. Vargas up, and it is good. Just makes it through. 6 plays, 70 yards, and 224 for that North Giants drive. Ends in a huge touchdown. Thrown from Dwayne Bozeman to the tight end, Robert Cervantes. Cervantes, he's a big physical guy. And when he wants it, he got up there and he got it. So 1:08 left to go in the first quarter as Randall Lawson will have a chance to respond. The kick from Stacy Lee, Lyman Donovan returning once again. Donovan from the 7. Donovan past the 20. Donovan down to the 30 to the 34. Great return for Lyman Donovan, and he'll have his team in good starting field position. So last time they were moving the ball pretty well, but they have to settle for the Brendan Watts field goal after 2 missed throws by Randall Lawson. We'll see how they can respond on this drive. So 1st and 10, single back is Lyman Donovan. 1st and 10 from the 34. It's a play action. Lawson's going to look to run. Lawson scrambling. Lawson first down and he slides. Smart move. He had a little problem fumbling last week. This time, he knows when to tuck his head and he gets a first down out of it. Just good run by Randall Lawson there. Saw a hole. Didn't like what he saw downfield and opts for it, and it's a good decision. It's a first. A few more plays maybe before we hit this end of quarter. The back is Donovan. Shotgun for Randall Lawson. Handoff. No, read option. Lawson fights off a defender. That was Higgins. Lawson with some room. Lawson down inside the 30, and he's hit out of bounds by Malcolm Delgado. But it's a huge first down. Another read option for succession, and North has no answers for that play right now. Had him dead to rights was Dennis Higgins, but Randall Lawson just shows the strength and says, "Get off of me." And he gets another huge first down. Yeah, had him dead to rights, and Randall Lawson just gave him the stiff arm. And then he's hit out of bounds by the D lineman Delgado. 1st and 10. Shotgun once again for Lawson from the 29. Lawson, 4-man rush. Throwing middle, and it's dropped. So rain affects the hands there of Nathan Boyer. And his first target goes incomplete. And Lawson, his only pass right now is the touch pass to Manuel Buchanan. So a 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10, 29. Donovan the running back. Lawson, shotgun. It's a 5-man rush. Lawson under pressure and he goes down. Has to tuck it away as Shirley Molina was in town. 3rd down and long. Big play. Long field goal range. We'll probably see the end of the quarter here. And we will. 3-7 end of the quarter. Both teams one drive. But North just did a little bit better. Had a huge touchdown. Randall Lawson trying to strike back. But it's 3rd and long for him and the West 49ers. The pass so far has been a struggle. Only start of the 2nd quarter though, so we'll see how if it continues. 3rd and 15. Can't lose yardage in this spot. Lawson, shotgun. Donovan the running back. Lawson, 4-man rush. Lawson dropping back, throwing on the run. He's got his back. Donovan picks up solid yardage, and it puts him in range for a better field goal. Good job by Lawson, just not extending it too much, getting it quick and getting some yards, and get Brendan Watson for a better field goal. Just rolling out there, finds Donovan in the flat. Good play. And good job by North's defense, bending but not breaking once again. So here comes out Watts for his 2nd field goal. This one will be a little bit longer in the rain. This one, 42 yards. Watts, the snap, good, and it is good. A little bit of room to spare on that one, as Brendan Watts is 2 for 2 in his early testings. And the West 49ers only have a 1-point deficit right now. And North will come back out. We'll see what Dwayne Bozeman and company have for drive number 2. I'd say first drive is pretty successful. See what they have in store for the 2nd one. Watts will go out to kick it off. Dodson, your return man. And Watts with the kickoff. Dodson returns this one from the 5. Dodson past the 5 to the 20, 25. And he's met at the 29, tackled on the spot. And they'll start the drive from there. Good start in field position. See if North can score it again. Bozeman went 4 for 4 and 54 yards in that last drive. Great stat line. See if he can continue that. After the big draft board, he was ranked the 3rd quarterback in the class, trying to prove everyone wrong and beat Randall Lawson here today. So far, so good. Hasn't missed a pass yet. 1st and 10 from the 29. Shotgun. Bozeman, Arlie Brewer the back. 4-man rush. Bozeman looking. Bozeman in trouble, and he stands up. Bozeman, and he gets sacked from behind. Stanford Tucker couldn't get him down. Titus Sloan finishes the job, and it's a loss of 16. That's how you strike back on the defense. Huge sack there. Bozeman just trying to run around for his life. Was holding on to the ball too long. Shook off Stanford Tucker. Now he's a shake off. He's a big man. But Titus Sloan wraps around and he gets him down. Tough play there for Dwayne Bozeman. Tries to keep it alive, but just ends up losing more yards. So now 2nd and 26 from the 12. See if they can unbury themselves. Single back is Dodson. Bozeman under center. Bozeman. It's a play action. Bozeman looking. Time. Running out of it. Throwing. Caught. Dodson on the run. Dodson back to the 30. And it's a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 8. Big play there from Dwayne Bozeman. Hitting Trevor Dodson for 18 yards. Usually you think that'd be a 1st down. No, not this time. It's 3rd and 8. So West can still get off the field here. But this would be impressive if North got out of it. 3rd and 8. He had a good pocket last time. See this time. 4-man rush. Bozeman. Bozeman looking. Brewer don't know what he's doing. Bozeman runs out of time. Good defense. And that's what you call a coverage sack. Stanford Tucker doesn't miss this time. And it's 4th and 22. What a great job by the defense. Bozeman had all good times to throw in those pockets. Just can't get rid of the ball. At some point, you expect him to extend the play with his legs, get out of the pocket. But Stanford Tucker just had a quick line to the quarterback. Trying to find out the words for that. Quick line. Sure. 4th and 22. Punt from Stacy Lee. First punt of the game, and Lee from about his own 5 will get this to the 45. A 50-yard punt, so to speak, and it's 1st and 10 for West in great field position with 4:39. Could take a lead here, and Randall Lawson guns to do that. .439 in the first half. Randall Lawson comes out. Shotgun. Donovan to his left. A bunch to his right. 1st and 10. Lawson. Snap. Handoff. No read option once again. Lawson. Lawson past the 50. Another big run. Randall Lawson takes the contact and goes down at the 39. Tackled by Walter Rivas. But another huge gain for Randall Lawson, as he's looking more like a running back than a quarterback this game. Huge carries. Not really particularly great throwing the ball. But another huge 1st down. Again, North not able to stop this read option. It's been killing them all game. It's the reason that West has been getting downfield to get these field goals. 1st and 10, single back is Lyman Donovan. Donovan, handoff, stretch to the outside. Donovan got some room, and he makes the man miss, and he's tackled at the 31, an 8-yard carry, 2nd and 2. Good run there. Some pretty solid blocking. Gets Donovan to the outside. Makes it 2nd and short. Puts him in a good spot to see what they want to do here on 2nd down. Maybe air it out. We'll see. 2nd and 2. It's a read option. Lawson. Lawson in the backfield. Tackled at the line. Good play there, Marty Newman. The safety makes the tackle. And 3rd down. North trying to get off the field would be another, even a longer field goal from Brendan Watts for here. Would be testing his range in the rain. 3rd and 2. Heavy set. Handoff. Donovan. Donovan's got the first down. Big carry. 4 yards, enough for the first. And Lyman Donovan moved the chains. Shirley Molina with the tackle. Good first down there. And West will keep the drive going. And Brendan Watts, a sigh of relief as he doesn't have to bomb another one. In the hard conditions. And West right now, they'll be content with running. If they'd run down time in this clock and not get the ball back to Wayne Bozeman before halftime. 1st and 10. Handoff. Savage. Gerald Savage meets Dennis Higgins at the 24 and he goes down. 2nd and 7. 3-yard run there for Savage. And it will be North starting with the football in the second half. So West really gunning the score here. 2nd and 7. Lawson. 2 backs. Donovan and Sellers. Donovan. Throwing, and this one caught. It's Laverne Petty, the tight end's first catch. Usually see him getting involved a lot more in the game. This time, first catch, 3 yards, and it's 3rd and 4. And North, another chance to get off the field. Watts already hit from this range. So, I'm sure he's alright with doing it again. 3rd down. See if North can get him on the field. Third and 4, bunch left. It's shotgun. Donovan in the back. Lawson. It's a blitz. Lawson throwing. Caught. Petty. First down in the red zone to the 11. 10-yard catch. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Tackled by McDonald. And it's a first down. And a great play there from Randall Lawson. Just quickly getting off, sensed the pressure, and I don't know if there was a miscommunication on the defense for zones, but wide open in the flat was Petty. 2-minute warning, 6-7, North on top, but in striking range is this West 49er offense. 1st and 10 from the 11, Sellers and Donovan in the backfield. Shotgun. Lawson, 4-man rush. Lawson, time, searching. Lawson running, 10, 5, powering, and he's down at the 1, but it's good enough for a first down, 1st and goal for Randall Lawson. Lowers the shoulder, gets that extra yard, and it moves the chains. 1st and goal now, inside of 2 minutes, trying to run down this clock. And Randall Lawson, man, I got to see the stat line because he is running all over this defense. The passing number's been quieter, but he's definitely made up for it with his legs. 1st and goal now from the 1. Power set. Donovan will stay in the backfield. Ritter, the fullback. Donovan, handoff. Up the middle, score. Easy. The line making a hole, and Donovan jogs through. And it's a touchdown. It'll be a 6-point game with the extra point for Watts. Great job by the offensive line there. Donovan, great hole. And he just runs through it. Touchdown. It's old Alexander Mayo there, the center. Just backs up Monroe Suarez. And that's a great hole. So now West on top. 131 though. So enough time for Bozeman to make a drive. And the PAT now for Watts to make it a 6-point game. Watts is up, and it is good. That drive, 9 plays, 55 yards, and 3:08 in time. And it was a really great drive. Not too much time they give him, but melts it off a lot. And Randall Lawson able to get it done with his legs and a little bit of his arm this time. A few decent throws. But Dwayne Bozeman will get a shot, as that's 10 unanswered now from this offense. We'll see if they can put some points on the board. They also get the ball at the half, so not too eager, so you don't want to make a big mistake here. But Jared Vargas' range would basically be in the red zone, so we'll see how they want to play this drive. And the kickoff from Watts It'll be returned by Dodson. From the 7. Dodson running. Dodson kind of got stopped there, and he's out to 30. So 3 timeouts, 127, 70 yards till pay dirt. We'll see how Bozeman in this offense handles this drive. See him talking there to Alfred Shepard, his number 1 wide receiver, who's got no targets yet. Alfred Shepard off the scoreboard. So with the other 2 big threats on the offense, Herb Montgomery and Oasis Meadows, Robert Cervantes, the only actual pass catcher to get a catch. They have Trevor Dodson, who's been catching Arlie Brewer, but not really these wide receivers and tight ends. 1st and 10, Bozeman. Running back is Arlie Brewer. Might see a screen. Bozeman, 4-man rush. Bozeman, quick out. And he's got his man. Tough catch. A 6-yard catch, and Bozeman passer completion percentage remains perfect. Oasis Meadows making the tough sideline grab. 2nd and 4. We talked about Oasis Meadows not catching the ball. There he is there. Just a great little out route by him. And he'll make those tough catches. Large frame. Just boxes him out. Makes a nice catch. Second and 4 now from the 36. This clock stopped with the out of bounds, so it was a good play. 2nd and 4. Shotgun. Bozeman. 4-man rush. Quick out again. Throwing. It's him again. Oasis Meadows. Another catch. And they'll probably go quick to the line. 2 catches him. 14 yards in those last 2 plays. This time tackled by the corner Israel Chaney. One of 3 left to go. Shotgun for Bozeman. Bozeman, 4-man rush. Time. Throwing. Incomplete. Misfires. Believe he was looking for Tristan Hogan, but misfired on that one. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now from the 44. 54 left to go. Bozeman looking for the screen. He's got Brewer. Brewer's got blockers ahead of him. But he gets ahead of the blockers, and he's out of bounds at the 37. Didn't let the blocker set up ahead of him. Brewer's like, screw this, I'm going. And he gets a pretty good gain and out of bounds at the 37. So 48, still all 3 timeouts, and North moving the football. Great job there by Arlie Brewer. Probably would have been better if he just let the block set up in front of him. I mean, I know they're linemen, but man, give him a shot. So 1st and 10 now from the 37. Great ball movement on this drive. 1st and 10. Dodson the single back. Bozeman under center. Bozeman 3-step drop. Bozeman firing quick. Got Shepard, his first catch. Down inside the 24. Timeout North. That's a good first timeout. Got in the middle of the field. Have 3 of them, so you burn one there. 13 yards to Alfred Shepard. Now inside the 24. Again, close to Vargas range. But they're gunning for a touchdown right now. First and 10 from the 24. The back Dodson. Brendan McKay also in at fullback. Throwing. Bozeman under pressure, and he goes down. Randy Bush. They had 2 backs blocking, but none of them picked up the middle. Randy Bush, they were looking at the edges. And it's an 8-yard sack. Big play by West. And that could set back this drive a bit. Only 1 timeout left to go. 2nd and 18 from the 32. Great pressure by Randy Bush there. 2nd and 18. Shotgun Bozeman. Trips right. Bozeman, 4-man rush. Bozeman to his back. It's Arlie Brewer down to the 25, and they got to go quick. Probably not the ideal play there. 3rd and 11. Would be a long one for Jared Vargas. Elmer Salinas, the tackle there. And they do burn up their last time out. Interesting call. They let a lot of time tick off the clock. And with 21 seconds left, it's going to be a close call to see if they can get a playoff if it's inbounds. 3rd and 11, shotgun for Bozeman. 4-man rush from West. Bozeman over the middle, caught. It's Brewer. Brewer down with 16 left to go to the 13. Can they get the ball off? Tackled in the middle of the field, and West had them let them have it all day. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think they're going to get this ball off. And they're not. That is halftime. 13-7. So North's 2-minute drive goes no points. Maybe not the great decision to take that last time out. Should have probably hurried to the line, but it will go as no points on that drive. 13-7. A big game. West on the road with the lead, but North will get the ball to start the second half. If West wins this, it puts them at 2-2 and puts them right back in the race for that conference, or for the college series championship. But if North wins this, they go 3-1, keeping the hunt for that first seed with South. And they're really good shot at having the college championship, because they'll have the tiebreaker over West. And then East was the only other one that would fight with it for them. And East is 0-3 right now. So they'd have to beat West in their matchup, and they'd have to go undefeated. And East would have to lose at least 2 games. So it basically locks North in the championship if they win this game. Here's a return. Dotson to the 30. And also South, if they win their game, that basically locks them up too. So 1st and 10 now. And we'll see what Dwayne Bozeman has for this drive. Down by 6. Trying to bring back that lead. Big drive here for him in the offense. Bozeman from shotgun, 1st and 10. Arlie Brewer, the running back. It's a handoff. Brewer up the middle. Nice play by the defense. A short gain, maybe a yard or 2. And it's 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Empty personnel for Bozeman. He's in the shotgun. Bozeman, 4-man rush. Bozeman drops back, still dropping back. Pressure, throws it, and it's incomplete. He throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 9, good pressure there by West. Brings up 3rd and long. And one more stop. West have the football right back with the lead. So big down here early in the second half for this offense. Bozeman, shotgun, trips left. Brewer the back. Bozeman looking, 4-man rush. He's got Arlie Brewer, but he drops it. Hit on the play, and it's 4th and 9. Now the punt team with Stacy Lee will come out. It's a great 3-and-out for this offense. Great job getting them out the field there, and it's a great statement to start the second half of play. 4th and 9. Kick. Lee. Good punt here. Return from the 27. Boyce Sellers down at the 34. And a good starting field position for this West drive. And here comes out Randall Lawson. 6 points up. See if he can extend it to a 2-score game on his first drive of the second half. Defense rang the bell. See if he can ring the bell with his offense. First and 10 on this drive. Sellers and Donovan in the backfield. It's a handoff. Boyce Sellers. Sellers hits the outside. Sellers got blockers. And Sellers is tackled out of bounds by Marty Newman. But a huge run there. And Boyce Sellers had no one touch him until he's about 20 yards down the field. Great play there. It's actually going to go as a 12-yard gain. but a huge run for Boyd Sellers. Little malfunction there. 1st and 10. So now from the 46, we'll see what Randall Lawson's got on this one. Oh, I had the wrong 46. It was actually a 20-yard gain. Same formation. Lawson, shotgun. Lawson looking to throw. Throwing. He's got his receiver, Nathan Boyer, and he's down at the 32. Big pitch there. Nathan Boyer, I believe he was in the backfield. But it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. So move the chains again. I believe Nathan Boyer was in the backfield. Yeah, I think he got that on a little pitch. And no one accounted for Nathan Boyer in the flats there. And he got a 1st down. So now at the 32, moving the football pretty well. About in range for Brendan Watts. 1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun. Donovan the back to his right. He'll get the handoff. No, read option once again. And this time they're ready for it. Must have talked about that in the locker room. Dennis Higgins with the tackle. And it's a 1-yard gain. 2nd down. That play's been shredding the defense all in that first half this time. The first time it happens, they ring the bell. And it's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Shotgun Lawson. And he hands it off. No, another read option. Lawson stopped again. Great play. This time, Jamie Guerra gets the stop. And it's 3rd and 10. They're up for the task on those read options 2 times. Both stopped at the line. Actually, first one was the yard. This one behind the line. Tackled first by Jamie Guerra. Dennis Higgins able to finish off the job. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. This would be quite a long field goal in the rain for Brendan Watts. And it's a 3rd and 10. See if they can at least make it easier for him. 3rd and 10, Lawson. Don't want to get sacked here. Shotgun. Donovan to his right. Lawson rolls out. Lawson looking to run. Lawson is tackled. Marty Newman. They were ready for that too. I don't know if Marty Newman is a spy or just in the zone. But it's 4th and 4. But they do make it more manageable for Brendan Watts. To the 25 they are now. Makes an easier field goal with the 6-yard pickup. Lawson also looked a little bit slower on that run. He's had 10 carries for 98 yards, so could expect him to be a little bit fatigued. So now field goal, his 3rd attempt. This one, 42 yards, same as last time. Can he hit it again? 2-score lead is good. 16-7, and West, a 2-score lead now, up by 9. So now Watts will kick it off. And Dodson will return. Watts with the kickoff. And Dodson returns from the 6. Dodson past the 20. Dodson 25 makes a man miss. Oh, good spin move, but he can't keep his footing. Would have had a pretty good lane, but he's down at the 29. Solid return there still for Trevor Dodson, and here comes out Dwayne Bozeman. Last time 3 and out led to a field goal the other way. Don't want to have that same result. Got to get some points on the board here, you think. At home, you got to perform for the home crowd. And West has 13 scored points straight. First and 10 now from the 29. Dodson the single back. Bozeman. 3-step drop. Bozeman throwing. Sideline incomplete. Looking for Robert Cervantes. Would have been his second catch. His first one. His first target a lot better. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Bozeman. Shotgun. The back to his right is Dodson. Looking, Bozeman, 4-man rush, firing, caught, sideline, it's Oasis Meadows. Big first down there, he finds Oasis Meadows on the deep out, and it's good enough for the first down. He's got 3 for 28, that time about a 14-yard catch. Elmer Salinas, the tackle. This drive pretty big. If you punt here, it's really giving momentum for West, so you want to get some points. First down and 10. Single back is Dodson. It's a 5-step drop. Throwing Bozeman. Caught over the middle. It's Cervantes. And Cervantes is down across the 50 to the 46-yard line. First and 10 as he has another big catch. This time not as huge, but it goes for a first down nonetheless. First and 10 now from the opposite side of the 50, the 46. Trips right. Bozeman, 4-man rush. Bozeman, pressure, throwing, and it's caught. Nice catch. In traffic is Alfred Shepard, and he hauls on. Good job by Dwayne Bozeman throwing that under pressure. A little bit of a risky pass. Dwayne Kelly was on him, but Shepard holds on. First and 10 now from the 34. Single back is Dodson. Bozeman looking, throws it directly to the defender. And oh my, how is that not picked? Threw it in his lap, hit him in the numbers. Oh my. I don't even know who that defender was. But what a drop. Second and 10. Second and 10 now. Shotgun Bozeman. Dots in the back. Trips left. Bozeman looking. Still looking. Running out of time. Throws it under pressure and it's incomplete. Got away from him a bit. Looking for Alfred Shepard, who is streaking open by the sideline. But it's 3rd and 10 with the pressure. And I think that's been Randy Bush who's been getting there all game. He's been making problems for Dwayne Bozeman. 3rd and 10 now. Shotgun, trips left. Bozeman, 4-man rush. Bozeman throwing, caught, and he can't get the first down. Down to 26. That was Brendan McKay. Actually, Arlie Brewer, my bad. 4th and 2 from the 26. This is out of range for Jared Vargas, so we might have a 4th down. Go for it, because you're way too short to punt it from here. 4th and 2, I'm assuming we'll see a attempt out there for Dwayne Bozeman in the offense. Yes, they stay out there. 4th and 2 from the 26, I form. The running back, Brendan McKay. Bozeman, play action, and he fumbles. No, he actually gets the throw off, but no worries for that defense. They'll get the ball right back. Good job there on the pressure. And the 4th down is going the other way. Dewey Conrad got in his grill. And Randall Lawson, his defense, answering. As he'll get the ball back with the 2-score lead. And if he can get a touchdown, will probably seal a victory for his guys. So I don't know about the call. You have such a good run game for North. I know you got pass catchers out there, but play action on 4th and 2 when they're sending. Well, it looks like they're sending the house. I don't know about that. Single back. Lawson under center. Trips, or bunch right. Lawson, 3-step drop. Lawson looking to scramble, and he scrambles right into the defender. Sack, Courtney Love. Love gets there, and it's 2nd down and 11. Great play there by the defender, Courtney Love. And Randall Lawson, I don't know, he just ran right into him. I don't know if this fatigue's getting to his head a little bit, but he seems a little gassed, and he's going to have to start making plays with his arm. Because the tank might be starting to run out on those legs. Second and 11 from the 25. Lawson. Donovan to his right. He'll get the carry. Donovan. Men at the line. Great play. Courtney Love once again. This time a linebacker makes the play. And it's 3rd and 10. And North might get a 3 and out of their own. Get the ball back to Dwayne Bozeman in the offense. So Lawson will come out 3rd and 10 from the shotgun. The back to his left, Donovan. 3rd and 10. 3-man rush. Lawson, time, throwing, caught. Donovan tries to make a man miss, but Higgins is there. He's not going anywhere, and he makes a tackle 4th and 5. Great job by Dennis Higgins staying on lineman Donovan, and it's 4th down. So with over a minute left to go in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes the stop and will get the ball back for Dwayne Bozeman. Good job there. Lawson just checks it down to lineman Donovan, see if the running back can make a man miss. But Dennis Higgins just stays in pursuit the whole time. Fourth and 5 now from the 31, and Glenn Hester goes on for his first punt of the day. Hester, punt. This one taken in at the 36. He didn't fair catch it, but Dotson got hit right after the catch. And it's 1st and 10. Here comes out this offense. Alfred Shepard there. See what this offense can do late in this 3rd. Trips left for Bozeman. Shotgun on 1st down. Handoff. Brewer. Brewer down to the 39. A 3-yard run up the middle. Pretty good stop there by West. 2nd down. Maybe 1 or 2 more plays before our 3rd quarter ends. And it's been a pretty good game so far. North trying to make a comeback. Big game for them. 2nd and 7. Throwing. Bozeman. Bozeman. Throwing. And this one batted down. It's Dwayne Kelly who makes the play, and it's 3rd and 7. Trying to look for that same curl they had earlier. This time Kelly jumps it. And it's 3rd down. So 3rd and 7. West trying to get North off the field once again. 3rd and 7 from the 39. Bozeman. Shotgun. Bozeman. 4-man rush. Throwing this one. Caught. Sideline. Big play. And it's caught by actually, that's Herb Montgomery. His first catch of the game. Or Tristan Hogan, actually. It's neither of the two I said. It's Tristan Hogan. Good play by the 3rd-string receiver. Ten seconds left in this 3rd quarter of play. 1st and 10 for Bozeman. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Running. Brewer. And Brewer down to the 49. 2nd and 8. It's 16-7. North trying to mount a 2-score comeback at home. And again, this is actually a huge game. I just remembered that the winner of this, if it comes down to a tied record for 2nd place, or even 1st maybe, because who knows, South could collapse. But if it comes down to a tied record, it would be whoever won this game would get to the postseason. Because this would be the most recent game these guys played. 2nd and 8. Quick throw over the middle into traffic, and it's incomplete. Looking for Tristan Hogan once again, but this time incomplete. 3rd and 8. Big play here. I'd like to see if they go for it or not if they don't convert. 3rd and 8 from the 49. Could set up a play for 4th down. 3rd and 8. Bozeman is in shotgun. Bozeman looking. Time. Throwing downfield. Intercepted. An arm punt, if you will. Return now for the 30. And he's down at the 31. Dwayne Kelly makes another big play. This time a pick. He was challenged downfield. He was up for that challenge. And he gets the arm punt from Bozeman. Just ran the route for Herb Montgomery. And he picks it off in a big play. Bozeman, I don't know about that idea. Looked like Dwayne Kelly was kind of on top of that. He's a tall, lengthy corner. And he goes up and gets the pick. So Randall Lawson with 2 scores, just trying to protect this lead. Defense been balling in the 2nd half. Ever since that first score, actually, they've been pretty good. So 1st and 10, 13 unanswered from West. And a score here would probably tuck this one away. 1st and 10, Lawson, shotgun, Donovan to the right. Donovan to the outside. Donovan tries to cut back, but Dennis Higgins is having a monster second half. Flag on the field. And it's holding on top of it. Called on Boyce Sellers, the receiver. And now it's 1st and 19, so North a little bit of a break. But we have to talk about Dennis Higgins, man. He's been playing out of his mind this second half. Another good tackle in the backfield there. Won't be caught on the stat sheet, though, because they will take the penalty. Showing 5 on the rush for North. They back out of it. No, it's a run. Running, Donovan down to the 28, a 6-yard carry, and it's 2nd and 13. Good little run there. Puts them in a better spot here in the 2nd down and long. And running will kill that clock, so I don't think they're mad at all with that play. 2nd and 13, fullback Ritter, running back Donovan, shotgun Lawson, handoff, Donovan tries to cut back, but it's a good defense on the play. Marty Newman and Walter Rivas are their 3rd and 11. And I really like the way North has just came up and stopped this running game in the second half. They're down, but honestly the defense has been playing pretty solid. 3rd and 11, shotgun for Lawson, big play. It's a 5-man rush. Lawson looks to run. He's got space. Lawson with the first down. Lawson with a lot more. And he's down past the 50 to the 46. Might have been the last big run he had in him. He's 11 for 122 yards running. Wow. No stops for this defense. I just talked about how good they were on stopping these run plays. But just like that, they forgot that he can still run it. And 11 carries 122 yards is absurd for Randall Lawson. So now clock keeps ticking. And now they're at the 46. Getting closer for Brendan Watts' range. Lawson in shotgun. The back is Donovan to the right. Handoff, Donovan. Donovan trying to get up the middle. A few extra yards for his troubles. 2nd and 6. And North needs to stop here pretty quick. Down by 2 scores with barely over 5 minutes to go. Five minutes to go now in the 4th quarter. Under center this time for Randall Lawson. Bunch to his right. Donovan the single back. Motion to Manuel Buchanan. Buchanan fake sweep. It's Boyce Sellers. Boyce Sellers tries to outrun the defense, but he's met at the 31. But it is good enough for the first down. In range now for Brendan Watts to make it a 2-touchdown game instead of a 2-score. 1st and 10. Courtney Love gets a tackle from behind. A little frustration on the north sideline. Great little play there by the offense. Little sweep to, I don't even know if we call that sweep. Fake handoff, misdirection for Boyce Sellers. 1st and 10 to the 31. Randall Lawson, shotgun. The back is Donovan. Donovan gets the carry. No, it's a read option. And Lawson stopped in the backfield. He's getting gassed, and the defense knows that they're making these quick tackles, and McDonald makes that one. 2nd and 10. And North cannot let any more yards happen. This would be a long field goal in the rain for Brendan Watts, and they got to make a stop here. Can't let any yards. 2nd and 10. Lawson, 3-step drop, throwing. This one, incomplete, good deflection. Looking for Boyer. Incomplete, and it's 3rd down. Boyer, he's had 2 targets and 2 drops. A little bit of a down game for the receiver. 3rd and 10, though. Huge play. North, can't let up the first down, but you don't want to let up yards either. 3rd and 10, there's 2 backs. One of them Sellers, though. 3rd and 10. Archie Gerald Savage. Blitz brought. Lawson tries to escape, but he's sacked. Monroe Suarez. That pressure works from North, and Monroe Suarez brings him down. He was trying to escape, but he looks gassed out there, man. and it's 4th and 12. So Brendan Watts will come out for a long field goal in this rain. Great play by Suarez, containing him and getting out there in a hurry. And he has a lot more stamina than Lawson right now. So a long field goal attempt in the rain for Brendan Watts coming up to make it a 12-point game. We need 2 touchdowns if he made this. This one, 49. I should call it 50. 50-yarder. Watts is good. Nice kick from Brendan Watts, and it's 19-7. It would take 2 touchdowns now for North to come back. So 3:15 remaining. Can North stage a at-home comeback? Watts. The kick return. Dodson from the 7. Needs a big return here. Dodson. Dodson will get it out to the 31-yard line. So 3:11, 3 timeouts. North needs to go in this drive in a hurry. They need a touchdown. 3 points won't really help. Both drives they need a touchdown. So here comes out Bozeman. Hasn't done much this second half. Needs to make that change. Last time throwed it up for her, Montgomery was intercepted by Dwayne Kelly. Let's see what they do here on first down. First and 10 from the 31. Trips right for Bozeman. Throwing quick, and it's caught. It's Cervantes, but mark on the penalty. It's going to be a face mask. So at mark on 15 more, and that's huge. Douglas Escobar with the penalty. And it's a 1st and 10. At the 44 now, huge play there for this offense. Stops the clock as well. 3:07 now remaining. First and 10 now for Bozeman. From the 44, Dots in the back. Bozeman, three-man rush. Bozeman is under pressure and he goes down. Randy Bush has been working at him all game, and that's sack number 2 now, 2nd and 14. He's had about probably 3 pressures, 2 sacks, and 2 hurries. It's been crazy with Randy Bush. He's double-teamed. I mean, man, he's just too big. Just working on Quinn Cummins and Kent Durham there. And he gets to the quarterback. 2nd and 14 now from the 48. Big play there by the defense. Changing that momentum a little bit. 2nd and 14 now. Bozeman shotgun. Bozeman looking. Bozeman still has time. A lot of time. Throwing to his check down. It's Cervantes. And Cervantes out of bounds at the 42. And it's 3rd and 8. Bozeman 200 yards passing today. 60 of those to Robert Cervantes. He's having a pretty good game for himself. So 3rd and 8 now. Big play from the 42. Trips left for Bozeman. The back, Trevor Dodson. 2:34 to remain. Bozeman looking. Throwing. Middle, and it's picked off. That could be the dagger. This one is Escobar, and Douglas Escobar might have ended this one. Bozeman just another 3rd and long that he just didn't need to force. You have another down. That's a really tight window trying to fit that to Oasis Meadows, and Douglas Escobar shows the athleticism, gets the pick. And just like that, that could be ending to North's potential comeback. As this defense suffocating in the second half. So 1st and 10 now from the 32. And all West really has to do here is to grind out some clock. Donovan, the running back, on 1st and 10. Motion. Boyer It's going to be a handoff. Nathan Boyer. Boyer's tackled at the line. Maybe a yard out of it. This will bring us down to that 2-minute warning. And this defense, just look at them there. They've been great. Randy Bush, you got to give a lot of roses to him. I'm struggling for words. Got to give a lot of credit to Randy Bush. Man, he's just been a threat up the middle and a big reason if West ends up holding on to this game. They would go 2-2 and be tied with the tiebreaker over North, so they would be put back into the second spot for the championship. South being number 1. 2nd and 9 from the 32. The running back is Donovan. Handoff. Donovan up the middle. Donovan shifting field. And he's down. Timeout North to the 40. And a first down here would almost seal it. 3rd and 2. Big play. North trying to cling on to any small chance of life they have. 3rd and 2 from the 40-yard line. Third and 2 from the 40. It's shotgun for Randall Lawson. Bunch right. Back is Donovan's read option. Lawson is short. Timeout North. Almost had it. Just tried to get it one more time, but it's 4th and inches. Shirley Molina drags him down. So North will get the ball back. Limited life here. They only have one timeout, 1:50 to go, but we'll see what Dwayne Bozeman has. Glenn Hester, the punt. Dodson to return from his 30. The punt taken in. Fair caught at the 31. Dodson fair caught it, but he ran a man over afterward. No penalties. 1st and 10, Bozeman from the 31. 1:45, one timeout, needs 2 touchdowns. Would likely need that onside kick too. Shotgun for Bozeman. Bozeman, first down, 4-man rush, looking for the screen. He's got Brewer. Arlie Brewer. Brewer heads out of bounds, and he's got it to the 40. 2nd and 1, a 9-yard catch, Arlie Brewer. Not a bad play there. Probably want to push more downfield, but gets Arlie Brewer involved. Nice play, gets out of bounds. So 2nd and 1, 1:39 to go. Shotgun once again for Bozeman. 4-man rush. Bozeman throwing middle, and it's incomplete. Knocked down by Israel Shanae. It's 3rd and 1. Probably better that one went incomplete. You don't want things over the middle like that with the limited time you have remaining. Especially with how short that was. Be better if it was a long bomb post down the field. 3rd and 1 from the 40. Throwing. Bozeman. 4-man rush. Throwing middle, and he misses, man. Looking for Robert Cervantes, but he airballs him there, and it's 4th and 1. So if they miss here, that's game. So this play could be ball game. 4th and 1, heavy set actually out there for the North Giants. Dodson, the running back, he'll get the carry. Dodson trying to just get the first down, but he's short. So the run, no work. It's Stanford Tucker. Actually, Douglas Escobar up the middle. Yeah, that is the linebacker, Douglas Escobar. Just got downfield in a hurry. Knew what was happening with that heavy set. And he finds the hole. And Dodson goes down. And that will be ball game. Back out comes Lawson. Randall Lawson. Carl Lawson's an edge rusher for the Bengals. I was tired. 1st and 10. So with 1:30 to go, just 3 runs or 3 kneels, and this thing's over. Wow, what a great job by this defense in the second half. The offense, too. I formation from the 41 on 1st down. Running back is Donovan. Donovan running. Donovan breaks a tackle, and he's got a 1st down. That will be it to the 26. timeout, the last one for the North Giants, as they are probably going to lose this one on the road. 3 kneels should do it. The last tackle was Otis Moran. A first down now from the 26, and that should seal it. It'll be a great win on the road for the West 49ers. Pretty dominating. And they're going to go 2-2. And see that stat line, 122 rushing yards, which will end up being about 15 carries for Randall Lawson. Looks like an elite running back stat line. And that's what really did it in that first half for them and got them out to that huge lead to get all those field goals. So Randall Lawson's ability to run in this game. 2nd 11, they have the running back out there for the last play. Just trying to grind some extra seconds that are on. And it's a run. And staying in bounds, fighting for some extra yardage is Donovan. He'll actually have a pretty good game too. 12 carries, 71 yards, and a score. As he gets the first down there on a 10-yard carry. Darius McLaughlin, the tackle. And we'll just wait for the seconds to tick, as this will be a great West victory. And they will, again, have that tiebreaker now put in the number 2 slot as they beat North on the road. Big game for West in the championship implications. And now North behind the 8 ball. They had all the advantages coming into the game on the road with the, or at home with the better schedule, but it will be the West 49ers taking the W. 19-7, West wins it on the road in the rain. And after that first drive by Dwayne Bozeman, 16 unanswered for the West 49ers. And Randall Lawson in that run game. A great win. And North falls behind. They will have next week South. So that's a big game for them. And if they want any shot at making the championship, they're going to have to beat right now the undefeated South Falcons. They'll play later tonight against East. East. We'll see you then. But that has been it. I have your commentator, Josh Hexel. And this was the College Series in the JSFL. See you tonight for South and East at South.